In a small village nestled between mountains and rivers, there lived a special family. They had a son named Ali. Ali was known for his long ears. His ears were so long that the other children in the village would tease him constantly. They would say, "You look like an elephant." Ali felt pain because of this teasing. However, despite the mockery, he was proud of his ears, believing they gave him a unique ability to hear. Every day, Ali went to school, and although he was a bright student, the teasing from his peers affected him deeply. His mother always told him, "Ali, beauty is not in appearance, but in the heart." But she didn't understand how difficult it was for him. He often felt lonely, wishing he could be like everyone else. One day, Ali's family decided to take him on a picnic in the forest. The forest was filled with tall trees and beautiful sounds. While they enjoyed nature, Ali heard a strange noise coming from afar. It was a faint sound, almost like a cry for help. He ran toward the sound and discovered a little rabbit stuck in a tree. The rabbit was crying, saying, "Please help me, I can't get out." Ali used his long ears to listen closely. The rabbit couldn't see him, but it heard his voice. It said, "I'm here, don't be afraid, I will help you." Ali began to search carefully for a way to rescue the rabbit. Thanks to his keen hearing, he could pinpoint the rabbit's location and started thinking about how to assist. As he looked around, he spotted a small branch that he could use to gently push the rabbit. Ali listened to the directions from the rabbit. The rabbit was guiding him on how to help, and with every piece of advice, Ali got closer to rescuing it. After moments of hard work, Ali managed to save the rabbit. The rabbit was incredibly grateful and thanked him sincerely. It said, "You are a hero. Your long ears are not a flaw, they are a blessing. You saved me." Ali felt happiness and pride, realizing that what he thought was a flaw was actually a gift. Ali returned to the village feeling confident. He began to talk to his friends who used to tease him. He shared his experience of rescuing the rabbit and how his long ears helped him save another life. Everyone was surprised to learn he had used his long ears to help the rabbit. The children began to view him differently. They no longer mocked him. Instead, they wished they had long ears like his. Ali learned an important lesson. Differences can be a source of strength. We should love ourselves as we are and use our traits for the benefit of others. He started helping his friends at school, listening to them when they needed assistance. He became known not only for his intelligence, but also for his kindness and bravery. Over time, Ali became an important part of the community. He started organizing events to help others, such as fundraising for families in need. He used his long ears to hear people's problems and help them find solutions. He gained many friends who loved him for who he was. One day, the school decided to organize a talent show. Everyone was excited, and Ali decided to participate. He felt nervous, but he remembered how he had used his long ears to help the rabbit. He decided to use his voice to sing. When it was time for his performance, he walked onto the stage. He began to sing beautifully, and his long ears helped him hear the melody better. When he finished singing, everyone applauded him warmly. The children no longer teased him. Instead, they encouraged and congratulated him. Ali felt immense joy, and with this success, he realized that his long ears were not just a feature, but a part of his identity. When he returned home, he shared the experience with his mother. She said, "I am proud of you, Ali. You have shown everyone that differences make us special." From that moment on, Ali became a symbol of hope and positivity in his village. In the end, Ali lived happily, surrounded by friends who loved him for who he was. His long ears became a symbol of strength and positivity, and everyone learned that each person has their unique traits that should be celebrated. Ali continued to use his long ears to help others, leaving a positive impact on many lives.